Asko's new range of washing machines. All the Asko washing machines here are now 8 kilos. They all have a brushless DC motor, so they're really quiet. So now with open plan houses, the laundries are off the living areas quite often. They are really quiet machines. The biggest advantage with the Asko washing machines is no rubber bellow. So we have a commercial made machine made for the domestic market. So there's no risk of rips on the rubber bellow, there's no mould build up and all that dirt build up in your rubber bellow. The way we're able to achieve that is we have 4 legs, 4 shockers, and our drum sits on top of those shockers. To keep those 4 shockers in line, we have a metal base plate as well, which can stop mice and things getting up inside the machine. From there, we have a stainless steel outer drum. Stainless steel is going to last longer, especially if you've got a lot of grit and grime in your clothes. On there, all front loaders need to be weighted down, so we use cast iron weights to weigh our machine down. So cast iron is the strongest form of metal that can be used in these machines. All the Asko machines, you can add garments to them, so they do have a pause button on them as well, so you can pause, you can add clothes. If you forget to add some socks or you drop something down the hallway, you can just go back and add your clothes to it during the program if you wanted to. The difference between our base model and the models as we go up, the base model has the white control panel. It has 3 run modes, which are your normal, intense and green. As you go up to the next models, you're getting a few other options. You're getting an allergy program and a speed wash, being able to reduce the normal wash times on that. You also then get the ability to have a separate programs like bedding, hygiene, shirts, and also you're getting allergy programs. So your allergy programs are great for people who have got skin sensitivity, who have got eczema or psoriasis. The allergy programs will do a better rinse and actually do a spin in between each rinse to make sure you're getting rid of all your detergent out of your clothes. The base model has a 1400 spin speed as maximum. You then go up to a 1600 spin speed. There are a lot of programs on here. There are programs like a time program where you can override the standard settings. You can do a normal wash in anywhere from 20 minutes up to 3 hours. The next model along here has the Pro Wash on it. The Pro Wash allows the water to be pumped up to the top of the machine and comes back down through your clothes, a bit more like a shower, so the water is penetrating your clothes. As you'll see down the bottom, it has a better energy rating and water rating, so it's a 5-star water, 5-star electricity rating on that. All the Asko energy ratings are fantastic. We really do pride ourselves on being economical to run on our machines. Aesthetically, 1-piece metal cabinet, again no plastic on there. The detergent drawer all lines up with the coin trap down the bottom and a nice big porthole there to get the clothes into. All metal trims on the door and on the control panel on these 2 models. The 4th model in our lineup is our 10 kilo machine. The benefit of the 10 kilo machine is that it's deeper. It is 700 mil deep compared to the other machines being 600 mil deep. So it still fits into a normal cutout for width and for height, so it can still go under a bench, but is a lot deeper, and you can fit a king-size quilt into this model here as well. Has exactly the same programs as the 2 models over there with the stainless steel control panel, so you can still have the time program, still add garments to your clothes, have the bedding programs, the shirts, the hygiene programs as well. But that's our big machine. It is the largest 10 kilo that will fit under a bench in the industry. Dryers. Again, very similar to our washing machines. 1-piece metal cabinet on the machines. We have the condenser dryer, which condenses the moisture that's coming out of the clothes and sending it up into a container at the top, which you can empty out, or you can have a hose connected at the back of the machine and drain that water away as well. Asko have the 1 model in a condenser dryer, and then we go up to the heat pump dryers. So the heat pump have the model with the stainless steel control panel to match the washing machine, or we also have a heat pump with the white control panel. The beauty of the stainless steel control panel, as you might be able to see there, has a light inside of it. So laundries are quite often a dark place to be. The light inside there just makes it easier to see if there's any clothes left in the bottom of that machine. We have auto settings, so auto dries, auto extra dries, normal dries, etc. And the machine will sense the moisture in the machine and will adjust the washing time to suit. You can also tell it if you want to do if the clothes are extra wet, you can add extra long drying to it. And we also have anti-crease on there, so it'll keep working for work shirts. It'll keep tumbling until you get to the machine. Also, the added benefit now is you can tell the dryer how full a load you're doing, whether it's a low, medium or high load, and the sensors will change accordingly to adjust your wash times on that. Again, a metal frame around the door, metal control panel. Internally, we have a soft drum, which means the air can actually get in under the clothes to assist with the drying of it. It's a little bit like a golf ball shape where the divots in there, the air can get underneath there. We have two paddles on the machine, one at the front and one at the back, and it's pushing the clothes forwards and backwards as it's tumbling around the machine. So the clothes won't tangle, and it does a great job of drying. The bigger your drum, the more air can circulate through the clothes, and again it'll be a quicker dry for you as well. And a nice easy filter to get off as well, so the filters need to be cleaned regularly. Nice and easy to get to the filters. Also, the same model as this, we have in the 10 kilo to match the dryer, so we're the only 10 kilo heat pump dryer on the market as well.